There are different points of view about what open education means. As we know from previous sections and previous activities, open education means a combination of people, resources, politics, a number of things that we combine to produce and co-produce, to create and co-create based on public sharing, based on public understanding, which is quite okay. Open education also means that one resource, for example, or one data, one policy, or one research result can be offered to others. But there is a different view of understanding between what open means and what free means and what universal means. So open, free, and universal become the same meaning, the same word when they are not, okay? Because something can be open for everyone and can be free or can be partially free, can be, for instance, freemium, one part for free and the other part has to be paid. And one thing can be open and can be restricted to a university. So if we get a university with 200,000 students and they get something for free and open and it's not open for the outside world, it's still open. But some people could argue this. So open means open for everything and for everyone and in every country and free for everyone. We have to be aware that there is a controversy here because someone has to pay. Someone has to pay the servers, the resources, the time. Someone is always paying, even the free Wi-Fi at the airport. Someone is paying for that. The router, someone has to pay the bills, okay? So open and free has to be contextualized. And of course, this must be a mutual understanding because if there is no understanding, we get like a binary approach between what open means, and this is not the case. As we know, open is a gradient. There are so many different interpretations, so many different definitions about what open means, okay? The 50 shades of openness, as we said before in this module, okay? So this is one of the things that we need to understand when we talk about pros and cons of open education. The first one is open education is one only view. There is a range of views about that, and we need to reach an understanding. We need to reach an agreement so we can dialogue about that, okay? The benefits are clear because open education improves digital skills and also the possibility to work with other cultures, other languages, to learn from one another and to understand from one another and to co-create and to co-share and to contrast and to provide back whatever is taken before with some improvement. So this multigenesis of ideas and approaches and creations, this is the upside, of course, of any open education, okay? The open mind approach. And it's good for teachers, and it's good for students, and it's good for administrative people, for managers, for executive committees, and content providers, and user associations, and so many people, and publishing records, and publishing companies, also. This is good for everyone, okay? So the pros are pretty clear. Being open means good for everyone. The cons is that this good for everyone has to be really put in a position, in a context, as I said before, so we all share the understanding, that we all agree with something before moving on. If not, there will be tensions about the understanding, about the meaning, about the application and the implementation, and suddenly someone produces an open content and the other people think that it's not open enough. And since open means many things, many different approaches and definitions between the two extremes, all of them are valid and this should be clear since the beginning.